This is an example of how today's individual art pieces will be pulled together to show that we all belong here at Woodburn. Today you will need your markers and your scissors, and we will give you 3 popsicle sticks that each have a purpose. The first one is to put your name on. So I'm going to pick out my favorite color and start writing my name on it. You can do this at the same time if you wish. You can choose to write your name big or small. First name is plenty. However, if you feel like putting your last name, you're more than welcome to add that in as well. I'm choosing to do my first name. Next, I'm going to draw in some of my favorite things, which are nature. So I'm going to add a little bit of grass all around to the bottom. And then I'm going to start to add in some flowers and other colors, because the more colorful that we can make these and the more bright, the more interesting the mural will be when it's all put together. So there you see I've got a little color, but I do believe I'm going to need some more. After adding in a little bit more background and a yellow stripe around the edge, I feel this is a lot more colorful and it's complete. Next, we have the second popsicle stick. And this one is going to go along with our school theme right now, which starts with B. And then you choose what you'd like to be. That's a helpful, thoughtful, and a trait that goes along with the way of the wolf. So if that is to be kind, be a friend, be patient, be understanding, that's what this one's for. And obviously you can see I am starting with a rainbow. I'm trying to get as many colors in here as possible. For this one, you can use letters, words, or draw a picture that lets us know what you like to be. And I decided that for my message, I'm going to write to be loving. Because I think when we treat our friends with love, we also treat them with respect. And that's a great way to make friends and keep friends. After coloring along the edges, I decide that I want to draw a little bee in here. Once again, pictures can tell you a lot. Feel free if you just want to use pictures and not to use words. And this is my end result. Here is an idea for what we're going to do next, so that you can figure out how you most want to turn your last popsicle stick into a fun image of yourself. So I have some buttons, I have some string, and I am going to use a button here. That is my face. And here I have a string that's the closest color to my hair color. So I'm going to go ahead and use that one. If anyone needs help with their glue, you have a bottle that's not working, please ask a volunteer for help. The string or yarn that you have is a 4-ply, so you can actually pull it apart to give it a more fluffy hair look if you wish. Feel free to experiment how you would like to put your hair on there. And then for the next part, I am going to start drawing my clothing. This can be done in many ways, either the outfit you have on or a favorite outfit that you maybe have at home, or even an outfit you wish you had. I definitely do not own a purple skirt with polka dots, but my popsicle stick does. Lastly, I'm going to give myself some legs and a pair of shoes using some more buttons. They don't match, but that's okay. And that's not the purpose. It's just to put them on there as my shoes for this character that I'm creating. I found a very random hedgehog among my buttons, so I decided to give my popsicle self a pet. You might not have this, but what you can do is use a different button, or you can even make one on paper and glue that on top as well. Be as creative as you would like. I'm going to show you a few other ways I chose to create my sticks and using different methods. This one, I have a tiny body with a red button as my hair, and be brave for my message. And in my next one, I did my name differently with tons of colors and hearts, and I used yarn to wrap around my head for hair and buttons on my clothes instead with a be understanding message. And in another one, I did lots of colors versus my favorite things, and I have a different outfit on, different shoes, and I have be a friend. There are so many ways that you can do this. I cannot wait to see how you choose to express yourself.